Discussing trimming a cat's nails. Making sure that your animal's nails are properly cut is just part of routine maintenance whenever you have a pet. Some things to note before we get into it is whenever you're looking at a pet's nails, they're going to be different than ours in that they have what's called a quick inside their nail. It's a little pink spot if you pull back on the spur, and that's going to be their nervous system whenever it comes to how they actually feel with their feet. So you want to make sure that you don't accidentally cut that. Now, an important thing to keep in mind to making sure that this doesn't happen is to be in a position where you can sit for a long period of time without having to move. As you see here, I'm just close to the edge of the couch with the animal on my lap. I have him swaddled in a very controlled position. That way he can't jerk around that much, and it's going to keep everybody a little bit stress-free and happy. He's trying to pull out now, so what we can do is just tighten this normal towel around him right now and just keep him close to our chest, because that's the second most important thing, is control of the animal. You don't want him to pull away at the last second where you accidentally hurt him. So what we'll do is I'm just going to use a normal pair of nail clippers here. We're going to pull back and we can see his claws extended. If you gently pinch back on the skin and push up on the bottom of the paw, it'll expose the cat's nail. So what we're going to do is gently slide the clipper up, avoid the quick, and just give it a quick pinch. If you don't hit the quick, they won't even feel it. They won't have any problems. And this isn't Geralt's first time getting around. I've been trimming his nails since he was little, so he's often pretty used to me going through this. I'm checking his other nails. You want to make sure you also get this dew claw down at the bottom. A lot of times that's forgotten, and if you forget that, it can actually grow in on itself and be very painful for the animal. So once you give the quick clip, your cat may start pulling away if they're not used to getting their nails done. And this is perfectly normal. They need to be worked into it. And that's why the third thing you always want to remember whenever it comes to doing this is just be patient. Sometimes you might only get... The dog wants to jump in on the video too. But sometimes you might only get 1 or 2 nails before your cat gets fed up and annoyed and just wants to leave. And that's fine. Cat's nails aren't going to grow back fast enough to where only getting 1 or 2 nails a day for the first week, it's going to be a problem. So take your time. If you only get 1 nail, then take that as a good thing. You want to make sure that your animal learns that getting their nails trimmed isn't a punishment for anything. It's a good thing. Eventually, they'll be able just to sit in your lap and they won't fight you on it. As you can see, he's already calmed down knowing what I'm doing. I can just go ahead and get his other nails while I'm doing it. But like I said, he's been doing this for years, so he knows at this point. So you want to train yourself. Don't get frustrated. Be patient. Make sure the animal is nice and controlled in your lap. You can swaddle them with a towel just to help keep their feet under control and keep them from scratching. And then you want to make sure that you don't have to move, because if you're jerking them around a lot, they're going to be stressed out. So just try to remember those 3 things, and this should be a lot easier for you.